So what's going on, guys? Knubonic here, and I told you I was going to do the rant video, and it hasn't been uploaded yet, and I'm really sorry, so this is that video. So, drumroll please. It's time for the rant video! So, I turned my notice in, I quit GameStop, so that way I could be home a lot more, and I could see my family more, and I could do my schoolwork. Rip school right now, because I haven't done any this week. I have been lazy as shit. I was supposed to be part-time at GameStop, right? We lost some people. I had to get bumped up to full-time, and I worked every single weekend for 2.5 months. Yes, you heard that right. You heard that right. I worked every single weekend for 2.5 months. You know what my days off were? Monday, Wednesday, Monday, Thursday, or Monday and Friday. I always had Mondays off. That was always my day off. It was Monday. And then I worked the other days. Now, if you're hurting for people, and you know you're hurting for people, okay, shouldn't you hire people in order to fill those voids so people can get the adequate time off that they need? Because, you know, you can burn people out sometimes, you fucking idiot. Yeah, I'm talking to one guy. That was my old store manager. Fuck you, motherfucker. Listen here. And this is why I say that. Because he was a fantastic manager, not a leader. Because, see, GameStop calls their store managers store leaders, okay? You are not a leader whatsoever, homie. Whatsoever. How are you gonna do this? Hold on. Wait a minute. I gotta set this up for you. I gotta set this up. Hold the phone. Here, hold my phone. Anyway. So GameStop calls their store managers store leaders, correct? Everybody knows what a leader is. You lead from the front, all that good shit, right? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you know. Anyway, so GameStop allows their store managers to make their own schedule when it's not holiday season. Technically, so holiday season starts from Black Friday all the way till the first of the year. Okay, that's cool. And that's when GameStop makes the store sorry. Anyway, so GameStop allows the store managers to make their own schedules. That's fine. Make your own schedule. Whatever. They require store managers to work one Sunday a month. One. Fucking one. So, what do you think this store manager did? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. He scheduled himself one Sunday a month. Guess who got stuck in working every Sunday that month? This guy. I worked every Sunday for 2.5 months. I worked every Saturday too, because he was like, I was like, dude, listen, man, I need some Saturdays off or some Sundays off so I can spend time with my family. I haven't seen them in months. Like, this is ridiculous. He's like, well, none of my managers are gonna have Saturdays off. And I'm like, well, that's fucking AIDS. Okay, well, what about Sunday? Well, when we hire more people, I'll start rotating people out. And I'm like, dude, why don't you just start helping out a little bit on the Sundays, you know, instead of doing this one Sunday a month thing. You can help us out on Sundays, you know, getting this rotation with me, this other manager, and then we can now all start, you know, pitching in a little bit. Now, let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. That made too much sense. That made too much sense. So, of course, he didn't do it. He still scheduled himself one Sunday a month, and me and the other manager every Sunday. Now, that one Sunday he actually had to work, guess who had off? Not this guy. The other manager got it off. Now, let me ask you something, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. We're on trial now. I got shit in my beard, bro. Look at this shit, man. I got shit in my beard. Now, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, let me ask you something. If if you're a good leader, would you not take the sacrifice and be like, you know what? My guys are working their asses off. They need some time off. I'm going to start getting into this rotation on Sundays so that way they can get their time off on a Sunday. I didn't ask for Saturdays. That's fine. Whatever. You want me to work Saturdays? That's fine. I didn't have to go until almost 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon anyway, so I still basically got Saturday off. Kind of. Not when it was my daughter's birthday. Boy, I was pissed that day. But anyway, we'll talk about that too. We're going to talk about that shit too. Come on, what the fucking shit? So, he didn't do that. He didn't do that. And he gave the other guy off. Every time he worked on a Sunday, the other guy had off. I didn't. I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck, man? Like, you know, he's had all these Sundays off and I haven't had any Sundays off. And he's like, well, it's just the way the schedule's going. And I'm like, maybe if you not fuck me over, then I will do a better job. Actually, I did a really good fucking job. Now that I think about it, I really did do great things. I did great things at GameStop and still got fucked over. But, so, the point here is that if you're going to be a leader and you're going to say you're a leader, then act like a leader. Lead from the front. Don't just sit there and be like, well, I'm going to get everything I want and fuck my other people. Like, no, that's not the way this fucking works, bro. Alright? You need to wake up, stop being a fucking child, and do your damn job. I mean, dude, I was doing everything that I was supposed to do, plus his job, other than scheduling, which I couldn't do, which he wouldn't allow me to do. He wouldn't train me on, because fucking if I did scheduling, boy, everybody be, oh boy, if Nub did scheduling, boy, y'all would be fucked. Y'all don't want to work for me. I'm an asshole. But, actually, I'd be a really good manager. Anyway, that's beside the point. So, this motherfucker never worked a Sunday. He worked Saturdays from 9. He came in at 9, and then he'd leave. He would be scheduled till like 5 or 6, but he'd leave around 4 or 4:30 when I came in. Dude would just take off. Like, he would just be like, yeah, I'm out. And I'm like, alright. So, again, not a leader. Decent manager, not a leader. Okay? There's a difference between manager and leader, and that dude had no fucking clue what a leader was. Obviously. Because he couldn't figure out how to make sure that his managers had enough adequate time off. So that way they didn't get burnt out. Now, they've known they've needed to hire people since January. January of this year, the beginning of this year, January. We're halfway through April. Guess what? Still didn't hire anybody. And you know what's funny? Nobody's fucking applying, and that's funny. That is funny as shit. Because everybody knows how AIDS GameStop really is. Their trade values are shit. Their fucking pro membership is trash. Like, I have pre-orders at GameStop right now, and I have tempted not even to go pick them up. Just show up at the store, cancel all of them, get my money back. Probably what's going to happen. Well, except I'm going to help one of my homies out, because he's a big Destiny player, and he wants the Legacy Edition Destiny, or Limited Edition, whatever, and he couldn't get it because he was off that day, and we stopped pre-orders, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, he didn't get it, so I'll probably leave that one just so he can buy it off my account, because I don't really want it. I'm going to get it on the Xbox, and I'll probably download it on my PlayStation. But anyway, so we all know how GameStop works. We all know that everything they do is fucking trash. Everything they do. Everything. I mean, they have kids as store managers who really have no business being store managers whatsoever. Whatsoever. How is it that you're a store manager, your store gets robbed, and one of your employees takes charge to make sure everybody's okay and does what it's supposed to be done? Yeah, it was this guy. That was me. I handled shit the day we got robbed. That's right, we got robbed on December 11th. That sucked balls, but it's okay. So, and at GameStop, if you're watching this shit, fuck you guys, because you guys are idiots. Like, 100% fucking idiots. Y'all don't know shit about games. You don't know how to help out gamers. Do you not understand that gamers are a little bit skittish, that we don't like fucking salespeople to come up to, like, hey, what you buying today? What you coming in here for? What you coming in my store for? What system you got? Motherfucker. I don't know what I just did, but I feel like I just channeled my inner Samuel L. Jackson. No, I didn't. Anyway, so that is the big reason why I left GameStop, is because one, the store leader was a fucking idiot and didn't know what he was doing. It was showed. Customers asked me, he's the store leader? I'm like, yeah, and they were like, you know more about this job than he does, and I'm like, I know. And you know, when your customers are telling you that they notice how inexperienced and how dumb shit he does and what the things he comes out of his mouth, when customers notice that shit, that's going to make you think, now I'm talking to GameStop, that's going to make you think, is this the right place for this guy? Maybe we should find somebody else. I'm not really sure. Don't even know, man. I don't even know. But, so that's why I left GameStop. That's why I'm doing YouTube streaming, and I have family time now. Boy, I got family time. I'm loving it. I get to see my little girl every day. I get to see my wife every day. I am loving life right now. This is great. Yeah, I mean, we don't have that little extra income, but I don't fucking care because I'm going to school and I'm getting paid to go there anyway. So, I don't know, guys. I figured I'd tell you, nice big rant. Fuck GameStop, because that place is absolute AIDS. I'm probably going to sign up for the Best Buy thing and see what that's all about. Hell, I have Amazon Prime. You save money on Amazon Prime, too, when you pre-order games and stuff. So I'm probably going to end up start doing that when I pre-order games. Or just buy fucking digital, because I don't ever trade games in, so it really doesn't matter. Also, Amazon lets you trade games in. I found that out yesterday. So, and their trade values are a hell of a lot better than fucking GameStop's. I'll tell you that right now. They were going to offer me like $30 for fucking Legacy Edition Call of Duty. The new one. The Infinite Warfare with Modern Warfare free on my Xbox. Yeah, they were offering me $30. I'm like, holy shit, I could use, that's like half the price of another one. And then I only got to pay $30 for a brand new game? Abso-fucking-lutely! I didn't trade it in because I was just, you know, I like that game. And that's my little brother, Jim Bob. He plays on the Xbox, so we play Call of Duty on Xbox with him. But most of the time, when I'm playing Call of Duty, I'm on PS4. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming out. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the rant. I feel better for getting that off my chest. I feel a lot better. It was so pent up and so much rage that I just was happy to get it off my chest because fuck GameStop, right? I mean, come on. I'm not the only one who feels like this. 100%. And if you're watching my video and you work at GameStop and you leave some bullshit comments in my fucking my comments down there, I'm gonna roast your ass. Trust. I'm gonna roast your ass because I'm good at it. I'm good at it now. You should ask the other store that I was at how good I was at roasting people. Ask my old store manager too how good I was at roasting people. Because I was actually pretty fucking good at roasting his dumb ass. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming out. Drop a like. Leave me some comments. Jesus Christ, leave me some comments. And I don't know. That's all I got for you guys. That's really it. So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't hit it already. And as always, Nub Army, rock on and stay frosty. And I'll see you next time. Wow.